Right, here we are, Mule and Poppet. This is Vertigo Survivor's Guide. I've just had a case of vertigo for 7 or 8 blinking months, and this is the first sort of excursion in the rough, climbing a little hill, just testing my legs and seeing if I'm back into the outdoors sort of thing. Now if we listen carefully, we might hear the gurgling of a lovely beck in the background. Do you hear it? Just a lovely soothing sound. And then where we're going is, it's not a very big hill. What's it called? Oh blimey, Blawith Knott. Blawith Knott, you know, it's only a couple of 100 feet or something. Just testing us both out, because we've both been laid up for a bit. I just wonder if I can get that in the background. The hill up there. That's it. I suppose it doesn't look much from down here. And it isn't much really, to be fair. It's only a little hill, but still, we'll see how it goes. So, I'll just show you the little beck trickling down. Of course the weather's quite dry at the moment, so it's not in great spate or anything. And it's only a little beck anyway, but I just love the sound of it, the gurgle and chatter of the water. So, anyway, we'll just give this hill a try now. Up we go.
Over and out.
Well, here we are, 3/4 of the way up. Don't know if you can hear this or if the wind's making a screech in the microphone holes. This is Woodland Fell. Down there you can see the road, and there's a tractor. There be a tractor, there be. Oh, look at that nice blue van up there. You see that blue van? I'll go and have a look at that later, see what it's got inside it. Yeah, so here we are. Northwest England, South Lake District, and we're on Blawith Knott, which is part of Woodland Fell generally. And in the background there you see the estuary, that's the Duddon estuary, the River Duddon. And it's a bit hazy today, but on a really clear day you'd see the Isle of Man from here, no problemo, you know. Yeah, and I'll just give a little sweep around. Again, it's misty and cloudy, but that would be Black Combe on the skyline. A bit further round, Stickle Pike and Little Stickle. There's Stickle Pike there. Further round, Core, all mist and shrouded at the moment. And then further round again is what the swallows and amazons would call Kachinchunga. That's Coniston Old Man. But again, it's too misty and cloudy, but they're there, lurking in the clouds. Just bring you back round again, so if Poppet can put on her smiley face, she's caught her breath. There we are. She's doing alright as well, like I say. We haven't been out on the fells or doing bugger all since, you know, last September. So we're a bit out of practice, but getting well into it, and it's been good. Yeah, I think this is confidence boosting, wouldn't you say, today? You know, we can still do it. Got our fell boots on, proper fell boots, and so's Poppet there. You know, you need that for grip on wet grass and stuff. Yeah. I'll just bring it around. I'm learning this video thing. Oh, there we are, look. There we are, just having a rest about 3/4 of the way up. There's hardly bugger all left to go. You know, it's nothing of a hill to speak of anyway. So it's just us finding our feet again. Like I say, I've been laid up for over half a year, 8 months, you know. And there we are. Alright then, I'll switch this off for now. And see if we fire it up again in a bit. Okay. It's alright. Yeah, so we're just ready to move on, and having stood up, I noticed this, and this is the sort of boring drivel that I ramble on about, but you know, I'll show you now. What we've got there is a beautifully rounded boulder, and my glamorous assistant will just demonstrate with a sweep of her stick. Do you see that? Beautifully rounded rock, and what that is glacial smoothing. So obviously part of this hillside has been exposed to glacial action in the glacial period, and the ice has come up over the rock and just worn it away, lovely and smooth. Do you see that? There's lots of examples of that in the Lake District and in other regions as well, of course, but you know, there you are, a little bit of geology. Alright, that's it for now. Yeah, oh there she is, look. Well, here we are again. We've just made it back to the refuge, which happens to be that blue van that we spotted from up the hill. We've got the kettle on the go. We're going to have a brew. Exhilarated and jubilant with our success of doing that hill, we thought maybe we'd have a brew and see if we go on now to do little Burney, which we can't see from where we're parked, but I think it was in the view when we were up near that glacial smoothed rock at the top. So we'll just have to see if this beverage refreshes the parts that others cannot reach and gives us enough kick to go on to do Great Burney, which again isn't a very big hill because we're just testing ourselves. So here we are, back at the van, just getting ready for a brew. Now it must be said, we've just been to the top of Blawith Knott, and then Poppet says, just as we were coming back down, you didn't do a blinking view and a sweep around at the top, and of course we forgot. So we have definitely been up there. That's the hill up there. It's not a very big hill, but nevertheless it's a start for this season after, you know, the layup. And if I just zoom you in up there, I think, where is it? There. Can you see that rock with the cairn? That's where we were sat, where the glacial smoothing was. And of course that's only just, you know, blinking a step away from the top. So of course we bloody did go to the top. There's no argument about the fact. Why wouldn't you when you're that high already? So although we don't have the physical evidence of the video while we were there, you can see how close it is. It's just a few more steps and we were on top, but just got carried away with the views, didn't we? But we've definitely been there. Yeah, go on, say it again.
We've been there.
We've been there, I'll say. Enough said. Right, we're just going to have a cup of tea and a cake or something just to kick up the blood sugar, and then maybe still got our fell boots on. We're anticipating doing another little hill before we wrap up today. Okay, well we'll see what happens later. Okay, in a bit. Just forgot to say, look at this. I mean, we quite often do this, and I'll take a bag especially for it. Just have a look, I'll just swing you around. See that bag on the ground? Now I carry this in me sort of kit bag. It's just to pick up rubbish that people leave on the fells, you know. The big bit of plastic's a bit of car that we picked up by the road, but nevertheless, you know, it spoils for day. So we just pick it up, take it home, and then it's not there to sort of offend anybody else's eye next time around. We're live. Okay, here we are. Right, we just had a cup of tea and a biscuit. Blood sugar's a little bit replenished.
Hiding.
And we're just going to see if we fancy doing Great Burney. I think I might have called it Little Burney or something before, but it's Great Burney. Again, it's in the South Lakes peninsulas. Keep that video screen horizontal, dear. That's it, yep.
Yeah.
And we're just going to drive up round the corner, and then if Poppet can swing the video round, you'll see.
Do you go like that?
No, just wait a minute, just wait a minute, just wait a minute. I'll say when.
Just flip it over. Oop.
Yeah, turn it round. You've got your seatbelt on, haven't you? It's a bit of a rattly, lumpy ground. Hang on a minute, keep it on us for a moment. tell you when. Alright, turn it round now. Gentle as you go. Point it out the front. Now what you see coming up ahead there, that big mound, have you got it in your television screen?
Yep.
That's Great Burney. It's only about, I don't know, half a mile away. So we're thinking we might just drive over there. Park up near the foot of it.
It's going to be dead wobbly.
We've still got our fell boots on, so we'll think about just trumping up that one. Again, it's only really a 15-minute job, you know, if you're in good spirits and stout of limb and leg. Aye. Alright then, we'll get back to you if we go up Great Burney in a bit. Okay, here we are. It's a bit windy up here, so I don't know if you can hear me alright, but we have made it to the top of Great Burney. And I'll just give you a pan behind, and you should be able to see the trig point behind me. Do you see that concrete pillar? That's the trig point, so we're definitely got up here. And it's turned out a much better day than it was before. Not that it was bad before, because it was, you know, quite cool and pleasant when we did Blawith Knott. But here it's beautiful sunshine, there's a good breeze, and I ain't half pleased we came up here, because I'll show you this. Look what's going on. Look at that. And there's a couple of guys down there setting up. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. There, look at that. You're probably getting no end of wind noise because I'm facing into the wind at the moment. Yeah, so a couple of guys down there just setting up.
Really good.
They're just getting their kit out. Here he comes now. Where is he?
Zoomed in.
Yeah, zooming in and out. You can hear a sort of, hear a sound. Might be the wind going through the strings or through the sail. Look at that. Well, that just looks elegant and smooth, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so well worth the climb, I reckon. We're a bit tired now because this is 2 hills in one afternoon. Only little hills, they're only that big. Only that big, really, in hill terms.
A bit bigger than that.
Bit bigger than that, she says, maybe that big, yeah? Yeah. So you probably got nothing but wind noise there when I was facing the, what do you call it? Paragliding? God, I forget the word for it now. Hang gliding, that's it. Well done, Poppet.
Hang gliding, though.
Yes, hang gliding, definitely. I'm almost certain.
Yeah.
What do I know?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We reckon it's hang gliding. Looks cool anyway, you know. Yeah, good view from up here, the estuary again. If there wasn't so much wind noise, I'd give you a talk round the lands, but round the sort of horizon. But I think if I point it into the wind, it'll just be wind noise. Anyway, I'll just keep the camera running for a bit in case these guys harness up and venture off, you know, the edge of the escarpment into the wind. They might do. reckon? Do you reckon they're near? Do you reckon they're getting close to it? Yeah, see, roping up. Nearest to us. Might be just snapping on carabiners on his harness or whatever it is, you know, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, good view of the landscape. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I imagine it's yeah, I'll just get it on the camera. I imagine it's a sensation, a bit like canoeing in sort of fairly smooth water maybe,
Yeah.
but in mid-air, you know.
I bet it's quite relaxing as well.
Yeah.
Once you're up there.
Look at that. Fantastic. I'm just going to pan round to these other guys because he's looks like he's just deploying his ropes. Ready to go for it. Not sure. I don't know. But, keep monitoring. Watch.
I think he is. So moving.
Just get tension in all the cords. He might have a radio up there. Maybe to speak to his mates, you know. Yeah, he's going for lift-off, I reckon.
Pull this,
Yeah, you watch this, because that moment of stepping off the edge,
yeah.
you know.
There you are.
Yeah, he's lifting up.
Oh.
I'm looking at it, I can't see because the sun's too bright. Where is it?
I can't see it. Hardly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going up, it's going up.
Oh, no, false start. Got to get the wind right. And then that sort of sense of commitment when it's full of wind, and then you step off the edge and you think, is it going to bloody carry me, you know?
It's a bit scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's walking backwards a bit as well.
Yeah, just checking all the creases and furls are right.
Might have to watch that because it probably got that big puff in.
She's talking about me vapour, incidentally, because there it goes.
Is he going? Yep, there he goes.
Yeah. Oh, he's got
He's
that
gone.
launch off. Wow.
Whee!
Oh my God. All right, he's going down a little gully, and he's away.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Brilliant.
away.
Real.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that, swooping just like a seagull or a bird, you know. Marvellous. And now there's two of them in the shot. I can't swing around too far, it'll just be sun glare, I reckon. Look at that. Marvellous.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, it's coming back up now.
round he comes. Back on screen. Must be, I'm pointing at it. Can't be so far away. Can't see unless you zoom in a bit.
Yeah.
Look at that. Free bird. The other guy's maybe getting there as well. It's probably a bit into the sun too much there, I'm not sure. other guy's about ready to go.
He might be setting up in a minute. Oh, just missed you two then.
Yeah. Icarus. Into the
Right
sun.
over our head. Woo! Right over our head.
Really? Is it? Where is he, Bear? All right, okay. Just gonna pan round, pick up on that guy, get you out of the sun. There we go. The other guy's stringing up. Just going to look at the other guy for a minute, because I think he's preparing.
I think so.
Shadow. Like a bird of prey swooping over.
Going over our heads again, that one. Whoa.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. It's just between us and the sun. He's not actually overhead, but you know.
It sort of goes
Yeah.
like it's going over you.
It does, yeah. It feels like a big, what, like Avatar? You know, the flying dragon sweeping over.
I think you'd run away if it was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes, he's lifting up.
Yeah, lift it up.
Wow, yeah.
Go in. Go in
Stepping off.
for it. There we go. There he goes.
Oh, and his feet are back down again, or are they? No.
I know. I think he's gone.
Wow, look at it.
That's it.
There are 3 of them coming into the shot now. 3 of them all at once. Wow, look at that. Sort of like hot air balloons, you know, the
Yeah.
gentle dignity that they have, just bobbing about. It was the white one, wasn't it, that just took off?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Marvellous. Wow. Phew. There you go. Well, how about that for a sort of perfect end to a perfect day of, you know, mild exercise? Brilliant. You know, just calming and soothing, just watching those guys swooping about. Isn't it? Brilliant. Well, I think we'll call it a day there. It's been a good little afternoon, hasn't it?
Yes.
Cup of tea in the van, a couple of nice walks. What we call it? Hang gliding. Is that what we do?
Gliding.
Hang gliding. We think it's hang gliding, and just seeing that bit of sport at the end of the day just makes it sweet. All right then, Mule and pop it out. Can't find the switch. Oh dear, you always forget stuff in it. Tell you what, being in front of the camera, sort of, you feel a bit under the pressure, and then you close it down and you think, I forgot to mention so and so. You know, it's crazy. I'll just give you a sweep around. So, behind me there, let me see. Can you see that? That's Blawith Knott, the hill we climbed an hour or so ago. Like I say, only a little one. Behind me here, that's the trig point of Great Burney that we're stood on at the moment. I'll just give you a sweep around. Behind me there, you might see a little white speck in the distance. It's called the Hode Monument. That's overlooking the town of Ulverston. There's a monument to somebody. What's his first name? I forget. Behind me now, John Barrow. Thank you, Poppet. Yes, the John Barrow Monument. Yeah. Just behind me now, we have the world famous Burlington Slate Quarries. They do Burlington slate, which is, I think it's exported fairly much around the world. You know, as an architectural nicety for buildings and that kind of thing, floorings and whatnot. You know, been a slate mine of old, of course, but still going strong. And then just behind me now, where the, what we call them, hang gliders are circling. Just one of them now, the other two disappeared. Yeah. Behind me is the Dudden Estuary. It's a bit brighter now than it was earlier from Blawith Knott, because the mist and fog has lifted. Just a lovely river leading out into the Irish Sea, and we still can't see the Isle of Man because of general cloudiness, but believe me, it's there and can be seen on a good day. Right, I think I've covered everything this time. Is there anything else, Poppet? Anything else? No. We think we're done properly this time. Okay. Right. Cheers for now. Bye bye.